Hey guys, welcome to your monthly reading. Okay. Oh my goodness. I just said once bitten twice shy. That could be a deal with Cancer. I think it's you. Yeah, you're the last one. All right, Cancer, at least as far as I know. I'm just going to have to double check that everyone's had their own reading. Apologies for the delay. It's been incredibly busy, and oh my goodness, we're here now, guys. Someone's just rocked up to the party, all right? So this is actually an overall energy. We've got, we're going to do animals. Someone just said spirit guide. What's that? Heaven's watching over you guys, all right? So heaven's watching over you. There's a divine process, a divine proceeding which is taking place. Okay, have faith, hope, and trust in the process. And some things are better left unsaid, but there's also a done and dusted, leaving it in the past here, but achieving good results. Achieving good results now, apparently. All right? That's great. And it feels good, right? It feels good. The worst is over here for someone. And for someone else, it's letting bygones be bygones. Interesting. Okay, all right. We've got the B here, which talks about multifacets. To do with something, this can be involving workplace or otherwise. Okay, putting all the pieces of the puzzle together. We may have had challenges with this. Okay, that could have been a bit of a deal. Some things are better left unsaid here for someone, but this is refocusing upon oneself. And I just heard the words micromanagement as well. That needs looking into. Okay, we've got the deer here. This could represent a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. They seem to be within their power. Normally this talks about, oh my goodness, this could be connected to the heart chakra. It bloody hurts. But this is normally someone who's younger than yourself or someone young at heart. My throat chakra is going weird. There may be challenges with self-expression or communication. Some things are better left unsaid, but if anyone can achieve this, it's you. Apparently, all right, so that's interesting. Oh my goodness, I just got this fizzing up of energy, and it's like, we're getting a bit of motivations coming through. There's a little bit of excitement here in my cheeks. So, all right, we've got black egg in reverse. I just said thunder egg, okay, which is in reverse. Taking the time out necessary to achieve good results. When they talk about thunder eggs, normally there's some sort of anger or frustration or delay, okay, regarding something here. This can be, okay, something not a surprise here. There's something which is not a surprise. They did just give the words the truth, and something may be unsaid, okay, as such, but you're going to be feeling more sure and independent of yourself soon. I don't know, what the hell. There we go. We've got wolf here. Wolf can talk about actual doggy dogs. Otherwise, we're talking about lone wolf, wolf pack. I just heard proudness, all right, territory and possession, stuff like that. It seems to be within its power for some reason. Something's lost and forgotten in the history books, which is actually quite interesting, and I feel like it's to do with your own personal transformations and independence here. If you're struggling with these things, just know that something's coming about in due time. Right, something's coming about in due time. We've got golden egg here, which talks about an investment. Keyword here is investment, okay? This can be talking about a financial nature or otherwise. Glorious proceedings are taking place here for someone, challenging times overcome. There's a rest and reconsider, a best be on your journey, okay? So see you later type deal, and I feel like it's a removal from the past here. Time's going to tell of good results here, guys. There could be lack of information right now. They're just saying the word resources. They're saying things like emotional resource as well. That's interesting. So this is going to speak to everybody differently. But staying focused now, and I feel like someone's just not letting things get the best of them. Okay, with this Panther in reverse. Panther talks about fears, worries, worst nightmare deal, things such as jealousy, stuff like that. Normally it's all within the mind, like it's getting caught up within the mind type thing. It might not necessarily be the case, but whatever it is, it's not within its power, okay? And they're still saying challenging times are going to be overcome. There's a branching out, a reaching out effect here with a positivity, okay, and love abounds, dropping into the heart and achieving good results through that. We've got shark. This is a dropping of predator energy, which is great, okay, so that's a bit of a deal. Talking about sharks, oh my goodness, I just got somebody worried about taking a dip because of the sharks. All right, which is really, really funny. The shark aspect doesn't seem to be within its power, okay? And there seems to be some sort of blessing in disguise regarding this. I did just pick up on the words loan shark as well, so take that time out, right? Take the time out to achieve good results, and a resounding influence will be met and achieved regarding your own finances and financial resources here. We seem to have lack of confidence, okay? That could be a bit of a deal. We've got work here, which is in the reverse. That could be, there may have been some sort of cunning aspect, okay, involved. You could have been struggling or dealing with this energy. I just heard the words toxic relationship. That could have been a bit of a deal. Use your head, Fred, someone just said, okay, regarding this circumstance. And there's a challenging overlay, so it seems to be multi-aspected here. There could have been some sort of overlaying here, and they're saying toxic energy being removed, okay, toxic energy being removed. So cleanse, ground, protect if you can. They're saying everybody does make mistakes, everybody makes mistakes regarding this, but this is about picking yourself up and dusting yourself off as such, okay. The workplace, there's something about the workplace here, and I'm unsure how to take that. We've got, they're saying something's a better left unsaid, okay, so use your nut within the situation. We've got bear in the reverse. Bear talks about mother, grandmother, boss figure or official person. Now they could be going through challenging times or obstacles here, but they're still saying something's a better left unsaid. So see how you go. We're going to get you an angels. Oh my goodness, hold on a minute. Alright. It is paramount to your journey of success and growth to be able to take the time out necessary. Okay, and being true and authentic to oneself is paramount also. Okay, we've got confidence. Wow, it just backs up what came through from spirit. So there could actually be a lack of confidence regarding this. Time's going to tell of good results though. I'm feeling someone's going to get back on top of their game soon. We've got generosity. It's in the reverse. We may be fed up. The words fed up are coming through, and that could be apparent. Change is apparent here, and we're not looking back regarding the fact. They're still saying time's going to tell of good results here, but this is taking an honest approach and an honest looking at where we're going, what we're doing, and what is emotionally fulfilling on a level. Okay, so look into that. But they're still saying time's going to tell of good results, right? Keep the hope alive with this. They're showing me the words down and out. Try not to get down and out about things. Life's good, mate. Life's all right. But definitely take that. There's a resurgence of energy, but just take that time out. All right, there's like a resurrecting of one's self here, it feels, all right. And somebody just said go with the flow as well, okay? Try to go with the flow of these things. Tides do change, you know, things do come in and go out. It's kind of coming through as like impermanence, like, oh wow, and there's a best be on your journey and a best be on your way. This is about future vision here and saying goodbye to what no longer serves, basically. Okay, we're going to do some spellcasters. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Okay, we need to have a good look. Someone's dealing with love relationships right now. Okay, there's that resurgence, no way. All right, anyway, someone's dealing with a significant love relationship here, and I just heard love and lust enhanced. Okay, love and lust enhanced. Now that's a scripting, all right, and that's a challenge to have both aspects together in a script and it being enhanced. So there's a best be on your journey with this, all right, and just see how you go. But you may be struggling with these things, such as coming from a space of love versus a space of lust here. If you're into personal progression, spiritual progression and stuff like that, it's a firm attention to detail and seeing when that shift takes place, okay? But for someone here, someone's going to get that opportunity to dive deeper into the self-healing. I just said self-avoidance, so watch that. But to dive into these self-healing aspects to really better oneself. They're saying moral ethics and stuff like that as well. Okay, so just see how you go, guys. There's a lot of cards here, so we'll just take it as it comes. Here's that resurgence of energy, okay? So we've got the judgment here. There's judgment in reverse here for someone. Someone's still taking the time out regarding this. This also talks about good judgment. okay, and a cautious approach here with the Nine of Wands. Been through many battles, mate, challenging times. We may be feeling like a bit sensitive on the fact, okay, but we're going to come out the other side a winner. Just put those appropriate steps in place, no matter how small, with the Page of Wands. Children may be involved regarding this, but I'm just really picking up on listening to yourself, okay, and taking appropriate steps. There could be some sort of communication coming in, but if it is small. It could be touching on a level, I feel, but it feels like it's going to help rebalance you or put you on course as such. We've got Lovers in the reverse. This is the card of Gemini, though it may or may not be involved. Lovers talks about divine unions, contracts, relationships and decisions here. Something may be upended, or we're not listening to ourselves regarding this certain situation. Time's going to tell of good results, but we need to take that time out, guys, with the Two of Wands. There's a best be on your journey and best be on your way. There's a toodaloo, see you later, I'm off. We've still got a lot of little bits of communication, like I'm picking up on birds on a wire, that sort of deal. So just listen for these things. But someone's making a decision here, okay, and it's to do with either future potential or just the future in general, all right? But just take that time out. Feels good. Someone's within their own personal power here to be able to achieve good results. Things are taking off now for somebody here, okay, but some things are better left unsaid, they're saying. With the Knight of Wands in reverse, this talks about a passionate movement forward, okay? Doesn't seem to be within its power, but he's sitting his butt on an eagle and he's going full force, right? We may lack the motivation, okay, to be able to achieve good results here. That's okay, all right? This does talk about things such as immaturity, so just mind that. And I just heard mind your step here for someone, okay? Being aware of what's going on, like everything, taking everything into account with this one, guys. We've got Temperance here, which is the card of Sagittarius, so that may or may not be involved. If we're talking about that, they seem to be within their power. Otherwise, this is a balancing effect here, proving good results through lack and limitation, or balancing certain aspects of life out to achieve good results, mate. So overindulgence and things like that, overdoing it maybe, it's about bringing these things into a state of balance. All right, we've got, okay, someone just said selfish motivations dissolved. Okay, so that could be a challenge you might be going through, either, regarding, you might be seeing this inside of yourself, or, it could be a surrounding circumstance, right? But we've got healing, which is taking place, guys. So this talks about physical, mental, emotional pain. They're still saying some things are better left unsaid, and challenging times will be overcome. We're in this healing process, guys, but we may not know where the hell it is that we're going. All right, this is the card of Cancer. This is you. All right, you may be feeling upside down on the fact that I'm telling you, there's a regrounding and a reapproach or a regroup in here, and things are going to be taking off before we know it. We just need to get on top of this emotional health and well-being. They're saying health and well-being. We've got the Queen of Cups in reverse. Normally talks about Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, feminine energy. She doesn't seem to be within her power. If we're not talking about that, this is someone who is overly emotional or is going through challenges and obstacles. Okay, I don't know, I'm picking up on like Tale of Two Cities or Two People or something like that. There could be some sort of different aspects involved regarding this, okay? But we've got the Knight of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles, not the Knight of Pentacles, but it could be. We've got the Nine of Pentacles here, which talks about independence, okay? This is within its power. This person here has everything everything they need to succeed, and especially on the financial levels, and feeling independent within the fact. The only thing she's missing is I just said contemplation. So you might want to contemplate regarding this, all right? Take that time out, but this is talking about emotional levels, okay? The only thing she's missing is fulfillment on the emotional levels, okay? But they're still saying some things a bit left unsaid. We've got worries and anxieties possibly connected to this, okay? Finances, that could be a bit of a deal. And I just heard emotional security also. I'm seeing that there's a cycle ending here, guys. It'll put your mind at ease, all right? There's new information which is coming in. I just heard information technology as well. That could be involved. This Ace of Swords, I almost said Wands. So it could be about new beginnings just in general, okay? Because that's really strong energy. But we've got this Ace of Swords here, which normally talks about a new contract. I am hearing things such as disagreement as well. That could have been an overtone or something. Everything has led you up to this point, basically. But there's new things coming in, and this is firm. Write it down. For so many, writing things down, writing your worries down, maybe a journal, something like that. I just heard Corpus Christi. This could be involving body health, okay, your own personal body and health here. Things are improving, I feel. All right, just put the appropriate steps in place there. And they're saying challenging times overcome. Seek professional help if you need. Okay, if you need to have a good look at something. They're showing me a magnifying glass and having a good look at things. All right, so seek the professional help that you need. All right, and good outcome, right? We've got Five of Wands in reverse, so arguments just in general, fights and stuff like that are dissipating now. It's not within its power, which is fantastic. We've got a King of Pentacles who may be in the mix here, who is normally a masculine male energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Someone's feeling unsounded or ungrounded, all right, within this situation. I feel like someone's definitely battling against all odds here, but it's almost coming through like not knowing how to feel because there's no bloody fight to fight. Or challenging times have been overcome, and it's like, well, it's gone on for so long or whatever. It's kind of just like, now what do we do now? All right, so just take that time out, guys, if you can, all right? If this is someone could be going through health struggles and stuff like that, we may want to give up the fight regarding this, okay? They're just like this. This is coming down to your own personal peace, guys. So see if you can help within the situation or remove yourself from the situation to achieve good results, because I just saw time out. All right, that could be a thing. So we're going to do some Ascended Masters on this. There's a recognition of prior learning here. Okay, so we've learned something from the past here, guys. I'm hearing a little bit of history repeating, okay? This calls for personal freedom and breaking chains within this situation. You may feel like this is your best option, okay? Do what's right for you regarding this, because we've got freedom here, all right? Normally this is a call for freedom. There's a trumpeting of the horn here, Gabrielle. There's a new day dawning. I'm really feeling that someone is coming to the end of a certain cycle now, and there's new beginnings which are taking place. Something is done and dusted, but it's like wrapping up loose ends to be able to achieve good results. We've got drink more water, okay? I just heard ocean spirit. Okay, you could be connected in some way. Get in touch with that. They're saying get in touch with the feminine intuitive energies and that flowingness. Okay, that flowingness. If you can tap into that energy, that really might help you out for this month, guys. Washing away and washing clean is also coming through. Okay, reconsider. Someone needs to reconsider something, and it's to do with a move and challenging times ahead. Okay, so bloody look into that. Take that time out. Be true and authentic to oneself and stay focused on what you personally wish to be able to achieve. They are showing me dropping into the heart with this one with love abounds also. Okay, so coming from a space of purity is paramount, but being true and authentic to oneself. This is a personal journey here for someone, okay? And they just said divine recommendations are taking place. I feel like someone's really tapping into this now. They're showing me the crown chakra and like a knowing. They just said the all-seeing eye as well. They're still showing me somebody writing down this information. It's almost like a channeling message. Okay, so messages are being channeled for someone here. And I've just got the word desperation. All right, desperation. That could be involved in some way. And now, keep the hope alive, I feel, but this is about acceptance, okay, and being present within the moment. But that channeling messages thing, whoever the hell that is, keep that up. That's a freaking bestseller, mate. It's a bestseller. It feels amazing, okay? So stay focused, keep grounded, go with the flow, guys. Challenging times overcome, and invite the freeing light energy. There's magic happening here for someone. There is like magic happening. There's beating of drums here, which could be an initiation, and that's like getting the guts up to do something, or your next stage, okay? Because I'm really hearing that beating of the drum, mate. It's like boom, boom, boom. And normally when they do that, it's a big deal. Could be a leap of faith, mate. But either way, they're saying challenging times are going to be overcome. There could be a divine epiphany regarding this. If you are in touch with spirit, definitely use that to its highest and greatest potential here. I feel like, they just said heaven's watching over you again, but I feel like you can tap into, okay, someone just said emotional energies, stuff like that. Knowing what is yours and what is not as well, if you're an empath and things of that nature. But freedom is calling, mate, and there's a massive trumpeting of the horn. This is a big cycle for you guys, all right? This is really cool. I'm really tapping into like this light playful energy. If you can, tap into that too, it's probably going to help you on your journey. But I feel like good things are actually coming in for somebody here, and it's a bright, white, sparkly, fun, light, energetic, and it's having a giggle. All right, we can see, I can see that happening, and it's actually occurring. All right, so that's great. I'm picking up on someone else here who's really burdened, mate. Head down and just feeling like very stuck. This could be like within the mind, and I just heard the word mindset here. Try to release your fears and worries if you can, but do what's best for you. You've got something to be proud about here, and they want you to know that. It's what you've been through, connected to the past here, and they're still saying challenging times are overcome. All right, but there may be doubt, there could be self-doubt, or that burdening there. So if that's you, try to achieve good results by releasing that burden, that mental imprisonment if you can. They're showing me the 8 of Swords, okay, but they're showing me the Ace of Wands as well. There's new beginnings here, mate. They just said causal fusion again. So this is about personal energetics. Causal fusion is normally two energetic, either force fields or whatever, can be people or whatevs coming together, and there's an exchange, okay, for some reason, all right? Heaven's watching over you regarding this process. It's still showing time out, all right? We're going to do, I just heard Christ Consciousness Grid activate. Okay, that's Melchizedek energy. It's a bit of a deal. Alright. We're going to do feel it out, guys. Feel it out. I'm really feeling that feeling deal really strong with you guys, because I was just asking Spirit then which deck to use or whatever, but there was crickets, mate, and there's lucky crickets here for someone with lack of communication, okay, so that's great. All right, just trust the process in all it is. But I was really feeling that out, and I was getting a pulling. I'm actually getting a pulling to this card here, to this deck, sorry. That's the back of the deck there. This is called the Sacred World Oracle, okay, and we embedded this with past life vibration, where we consecrated this deck, okay, so it could be speaking to you on a different layer, a different level, okay, so this kind of feels a bit challenging here for someone, and they're saying, yeah, breaking scripts, bonds and chains here, and they just said right way of living and moral ethics are installed. That could apply to you, okay. Oh, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. For someone, this is connecting to the household family, especially with children and having kids as well. The salmon just popped out, and that's how it feels. Okay, so it feels deep, mate. It feels deep. They're saying challenging times are going to be overcome regarding this sort of energy. Swimming upstream here for someone. Someone's swimming upstream. Now, that could work if you feel like there's a reason to do that. If that's for a greater good or a greater cause there, they're showing me, yes, do that. It's like battling against all odds vibe, okay? Because there seems to be something that needs to be achieved, and they're saying good outcome. Okay, so if you're feeling that, that could be a bit of a thing. They're saying time is going to tell of good results here. They're also showing me the bear grabbing hold of the salmon too, which I feel like it's taking the time out to achieve good results. Someone's got a learning opportunity here, and it's directly connected to the past and past life, they're saying. Something is coming about again. It's a golden opportunity this time, and you're going to come out the other side a winner. So don't let the past hold you back, or any past life memory. If you can tap into this sort of stuff, you may feel it, you may be freaking out, okay, but time's going to tell of good results here, and I feel like you're going to be really proud of yourself, okay, for stepping up, and it's coming through as like a trust fall or a leap of faith, all right. There's giving me the word fertile here, fertile ground as well, okay, and achieving good results with this. Lucky fish, lucky fish. There's a bloody lucky fish here, all right, and he's gorgeous. They're almost showing me like the fish symbology of abundance as well, abundance. That's amazing. Okay, the first word that's coming through with this is nocturnal. All right, nocturnal. It did fall out in the reverse, so this might be challenging times to overcome regarding this energy. be true to yourself, guys, because with the bat, bats are true to themselves, you know what I mean? They just showed me a bat, and you know how he like gets on the tree or whatever, but he's like, whoop, upside down, like it's kind of coming through like a Mr. Squiggle here, but he's being true and authentic to himself, all right? Having fun within this process, definitely. Taking a different look at things, okay? You might actually, things might feel upside down at the moment, or you may want to see things from a different angle or a different perspective, okay? So have a good look into that, right? Challenges to do with sleep and stuff like that, and of nighttime. I feel like it's working in someone's favour to be awake at night so they can go through certain things and achieve the depths of either their thinking or emotional. This is thinking, this is mental and emotional balancing out. So if the nighttime works in your favour, and they're saying reflect and reflective, that feels great. They are saying challenging times overcome. They're saying for the greater good of all and do what's right for you. We've got turtle here. This could have been a slow and steady movement, okay? But I feel like there's something that needs to be done. There's a duty here, a commitment or loyalty. This could be connected to a past life, guys, because this feels massive. All right, try to go with the current, try to go with the waves. You may be feeling a little bit defensive on the topic or not knowing how to feel. There's protective mechanisms which have been installed, and I feel like someone's guarding themselves because they're afraid of being hurt, and rightfully so. We've got a guide that's coming through, and that's kind of rightfully so. It does come down to self-healing. They did say once bitten, twice shy, but the same challenging times overcome, all right? And I almost feel like having that reserve or reservedness, which can be like a self-protective mechanism or shell, it does achieve good results with you, because I'm feeling that somebody needs to really be within the reins here. They're showing me a turtle on a beach here laying eggs and then doing his job and going back into the ocean. So there's really heavy fertile energy here, guys. This could be a catalyst on your journey, right? Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. Okay, this ties in with another reading that I didn't actually upload, guys. So I'm going to use the symbology that came through of that. This was ages ago. This is the cat, okay? And it's really heavy Egyptian. So I did record one reading that was just bloody huge. It was huge. I'm pretty sure it was for Gemini, but I didn't end up uploading it. Okay, which I do apologise, but I can put those two readings together. Okay, so Gemini may or may not be involved. Something's up in the air here, and that could be saying change is apparent. Now there's some sort, it's deeper here. There's something deeper here. This could be connected to past life, past learning. The scripts are being written or rewritten here, and they're saying good outcome, good outcome. Somebody is rewriting the scripts of time. Someone's rewriting the scripts of time, mate. Wow, it's a link into the Akashic records here, mate. And they're actually showing me ancient Egypt here. Someone's got some ancient knowledge. There's doorways, gateways that are opening here, but they're showing me that there's more to come. Like there's more to learn, and there's scripts that have been unwritten as such. Like it's coming through as a blank page, a blank slate here. So just remember that you are within your own personal power. Okay, it's your own discretion. At your own discretion, use your own discernment. See how it is and what you want to do regarding these personal circumstances within your life, okay? If you can tap into that ancient Egypt type deal, I'm really picking up on a past life. Priest and priesthood is coming through, mate. Just take that time out necessary to regroup and regather, because here's your chance to start again and to do it again and do it better. All right, guys. Oh, my goodness. That was huge. So try to drop into a space of observance and love if you can. And time's going to tell of good results. Know that heaven's watching over you, and someone has massive spiritual support here from the other side. They're showing me guides. They're showing me angels. Get in touch with those aspects of self, feminine qualities, apparently. There's a rebalancing. They're showing me scales here. So the scales, Libra is actually coming through, but it's the scales nonetheless. It could be those qualities. They did just say partnerships that could be involved. Loyalty, and who's on your team and who's not. But this is very much about personal self and personal perfection with this one, guys. And challenging times are going to be overcome. They're saying divine love and light is installed regarding this, because there's something here to be achieved, mate, and there's a duty that needs to be done, and love abounds. Drop into the heart with this one, guys. It feels amazing, all right? So I love you guys heaps. Thank you so much. Namaste is going through. I can't stop smiling. Namaste, okay? Peace be on your journey. And let's get down to business, eh? Let's achieve good results. All right? I'm feeling quite motivated. So if you're not feeling the motivation now, you should be feeling it. It's up and coming and off and racing here for someone. But I love you guys. Please feel free to check out any other readings, regardless of whether it's on this channel or not. And I'll see you guys soon. All right? See you.